All right, so let's start. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is, and I guess Don, you probably know a little bit more info about this, but like, there's been like I guess you could say like an influx of new reality content or new reality family shows on YouTube, or like,
Yeah. So it's a lot of song. I know a lot of people back in the day, around our age, used to watch things like Bad Girls Clubs and things like that. So now it's a lot of similar shows going on. I guess you can call them more content houses. You know what I mean?
call them what?
Content houses where just
Oh,
a bunch of I don't know influencers or females or whatever,
right.
males too. They doing a whole bunch of different reality shows, kind of similar on the like Bad Girls Club vibe. And I feel like that's really booming right now. So that's a new wave of, I guess, entertainment going on, and it's like just like how we spoke about it last week or
Yeah.
whichever week we went about the For Us by Us network. A lot of people are making their own like
Mm.
individual networks. Like this one is Now That's TV, and they're airing a lot of
Is
these
that like
shows.
on YouTube only?
Huh? No, it's not even on
Like
YouTube. It's
on
on.
YouTube, right? Or
You
it's like
can
its own thing?
you can go on like Roku or
Oh, okay.
Apple Store, and you can get the app. And then I think there's like a monthly fee you pay, kind of like how Netflix do it and all the big streaming apps. There's a monthly
Yeah.
fee you
Yo, you
pay.
know what's so crazy though?
Uh huh.
I don't want to take it away from nobody because that's like I kind of seen this coming, but
Hmm.
the first set of like YouTubers I think I seen do something like this, but they're not just like making videos in a house, like they're actually like going out. So it's like almost like a real reality TV show type shit.
Yeah.
Was them funny dudes from Jamaica like Dino and Valdemar and all of them like they're doing like cooking competitions against each other and shit and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
just the simplest things, but it'd be mad funny. So I kind of seen this kind of head in that direction because I've always heard of people in like Houston or Florida, bunch of YouTube creators. They like go in together on like a house, but they're usually making their own content. So that's dope to see like people really taking it as far as like a brand perspective and
Yeah.
like a platform perspective and using YouTube as like the umbrella. That's dope.
And my
That's
main
dope.
thing with it, what is dope to me, is like you can go on your app store right now. You can download their streaming app. So it's like people like it's giving the keys in people's hands. You know what I mean? To make their own
Yeah.
streaming app, put these shows on
And
there, make they bread.
And I ain't
Like
gonna
it's
lie, another star. I gotta give it to him. First person I seen do that to get their own streaming app, and it's actually even on like Roku TV and shit. That
mm,
nigga Trabus,
word.
Trabus TV. Yeah, bro, you can download his app to watch all his videos and shit on your
That's
Roku.
lit, bro.
Like so yeah, bro. I hate to give Jamaicans all the props, but I've seen Jamaicans do it first, in my opinion. But nah, that's
Man.
fire though. Like to see more people doing it, that's dope.
And yeah, man. So
Facts.
I'm liking it. And although I can't really catch every single one of these shows that goes on, a lot of these like Baddies Collection, and there's a new one called Coming Up LA. Like those are dope.
Mhm.
So what I'm saying. Also, we're gonna have a few of the contestants, or I guess you can say like some of the entertainers that's on the show, probably pop up and do some interviews. So that'll be dope to talk to them just about this whole situation. So I'm liking it.
Right. No, that's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I've definitely noticed that there's been a lot of new skits and stuff like that, and new like programs and stuff. And like you're saying though, it's really cool that there's like now we kind of all have the opportunity to start our own like our little channel, our own little
Exactly.
like content platform. So definitely gonna look more into that. And like EJ said, we're gonna definitely try to have a lot of people that are major participants and all of that as guests on the show, so that we can kind of see what goes into it. But yeah, so for now we're gonna keep it moving though.